Hi everyone, this is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Let's face the Jays.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Brunch. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2. And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him lead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Victor.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. He's right there, and a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Shoemaker's ready. Here's his offering. Popped up. McGuire has a play, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And curveball drops in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
At the plate, Reese McGuire, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to.
Fuck, man. Yellow. My ass is up. It's just right now I'm trying to play my game, trying to avoid everything. Yeah.
Do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman,
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. This is flared out towards second. The second for one, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as digging in, Reese McGuire, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. One away. So one away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Matt Shoemaker, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. To second for one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Mike Clevenger, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Victor Robles.
Into the box, Victor Robles, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. High in the air out to center field. Davis is right there, one down. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the pitch. Robles is off at first with two away. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Judge is there to put it away for route number 1. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here's the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And now a pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Bichette's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. A runner at first with no outs here. Again, another foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
Runners on first with 1 down. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the pitcher, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Clevenger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, number 10.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit down the line at first.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When a pitch is close to working,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Shaw is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Shoemaker. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He was a double play victim last time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Bo Bichette was sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The 1-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
leading off for England, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Shoemaker comes set. First pitch on the way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone!
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Sam Gaviglio, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Again, a 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Travis Shaw goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So here now, Josh Donaldson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Gaviglio benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, and with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Liner toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Throwing to second.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Lifted into center field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nick Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Anderson.
Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Reese McGuire. No hits to this point. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On the ground to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a liner, but foul. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Joe Pennick will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. He pulls this one into right. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. To the plate now, Bo Bichette pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Robles. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Into the box, Jonathan Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Wilmer Font comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Jose Abreu, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Emilio Pagan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. So coming to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. 1 out and a runner on second base. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Rendell Grichuk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
7-1 the final today. The Brunch led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Mike Clevenger earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Should be a good one. Diamond Dynasty between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Austin Hayes the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The second baseman.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For England, the left fielder, Eddie.
No balls and a strike to count.
Rosario.
A windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That is third. The center fielder,
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it's gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
that is good. The second baseman, Eli.
Standing in now, Eli White, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Judge leads off first with 1 away. And Judge is off and running. Pitch is high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Renato Nunez, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one. Trout
has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound, and Abreu will make the play, and
Just go away, please.
that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first. Cuts here.
Guerrero Jr.
No. Like I said, I have certain things I have to deal with myself. I don't want no one around. Let's say if I cry or if I want to punch something, I don't want to get any, like, the people I care about, I don't want to hurt them. Yeah. Yeah, but you don't know what happened between me and my dad. You don't know what happened the day he died. You don't know what happened going up to that day. So there's a lot of things. There's also other things, like I don't know where my grandpa is buried. Or my grandma. They don't know. Because my dad wouldn't open up to it. Because they came over from Britain prior to World War I. That's why I tell people, my grandpa fought World War I right beside Flanders Field. Great uncle. No, he doesn't have the medals. Ottawa has the medals. Just I have to talk to my sister. I have to go see my sister in person. To find out the strategy. And also find out if my other sister wants it. Mm.
But if you go first, they can't come after, right?
My sister's the oldest.
Yeah.
And my brother.
Yeah.
And my other.
And you're the youngest.
Yeah.
If you technically go first, can they come after you?
I'm still waiting word from the goddamn government. That's why one of these days I'm going downtown.
Yeah.
I have the original.
What?
Original
Original what?
discharge papers.
Okay.
And also get my uncle's medals. Medal.
Did your uncle have kids?
No.
So there should be a problem in that field.
There is a problem. Trying to say that certain things. That's why I have to go to Legion and kind of certain things. Because my uncle got blown up
During the war?
in the tank, yeah. And after that, I found out that my grandpa and my great uncle. I don't know if, like I said, I always say this. I'm not too sure about my great uncle if he fought the Boer War or if he joined World War I too. Because he was born in 1895.
You have a lot of family members that, right?
I got a nephew now.
Yeah.
Right now, he's not on Facebook that much.
Is he deployed or not?
He's deployed.
Still.
Like not basically deployed, but he's on base. He's on.
That's good.
Hey.
You got strong history.
That's why like I'm not threatening. Like everybody's threatening this, threatening that, and I tell people,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, masks. What they're saying will stop the coronavirus.
Yeah.
It's not. Because someone can have it. You take the mask off.
What I don't understand is, how could everybody in Donald's fucking community is catching it except for him and Mike Pence? That's what I don't get.
No, there's a lot of things like. There's a lot of things that people don't get.
This guy is trying to believe herself.
It's like. I'm sorry, I'm fighting metrohousing in a lot of things. You know that.
Stupid Sega. She called her stupid. Tracy May was very stupid. She gave in to talk to the asshole. After a whole good year and everything. Sega.
Okay, sorry. Can I go bitch stop with?
His daughter reached out to her, said he's in critical condition. He got beat up, rushed, blah blah blah.
So what?
Yeah. I'm like, they're all in on cahoots together. He probably said, she won't talk to me.
He's not really got beat up. How can he get beat up during this virus shit? That's one thing. That's like I said.
And second, you made a big mistake.
I always say this, and you know it's true.
And now you don't believe it. You made the biggest mistake.
And like I said with Metro Housing, they said the spray works. It does not work. See the powder I had? I had no bed bugs for the longest time, to a certain extent. It's just the spray is so weak. It's supposed to kill them right away. It doesn't. Even if it's corn and you can smell the smell.
There's a spray and powder. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I just made it to look like that. And
And
that
she
shit
said,
works.
okay,
Snatch said she did it 3 times. Gone.
this is why it's better to take care of shit by yourself. This, you know, if it gets out of control, then it's just Metro also wants money, whatever. That's all they care about. Like, I'm sorry, when I go to court, I'm like, yeah, Your Honor, if they really care about everybody's safety and health and all that, I'm I'm gonna say, what about the people that are requesting transfer immediately because of abusive and all set relationships? Or a certain time. Where's that? Their priority. 2, where's the cameras in so-called in every metro housing building on each floor? Care about health and safety. 3, I'm like, look, it also is a human rights violation for moving somewhere, a place that you don't want to move to, and want me to sign papers or whatever and call me a hoarder. When they're clearly not doing their job. And also, it's like, if I've been requesting this for so many years for a new stove, how come one supervisor says he's going to give me that and paint my place, and this supervisor says no. And clearly, he's not been in my apartment, and he thinks it's a 5 years grease. I'll answer the.
I got approved for the painting, I forgot to tell you. You have to wait until this thing comes down and we'll let you know when your painting is scheduled for. I thought she was giving me a hard time. Nope.
So clearly, they're trying to pick at, like, okay, this is whatever.
Yeah, because that's like, it's gonna be extra white. There's no.
That's all they can afford, all eggshell,
Yeah.
and cheap shit.
There's no color options. I said, I don't care as long as you guys just give me fresh color paint. I don't mind the white.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting center, the first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting eight, the catcher, Craig Biggio.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner at third here with one gone. And that means the pitcher hits next to enter Chris Sale.
Sorry, just like I said, I don't want to hurt you, you know, the situation I'm in, and don't want to get any. Like, if I want to cry, if I want to punch something, and let's say you just walk in or something, or, you know, I don't want to hurt the people I.
Don't hurt yourself either.
No.
You're allowed to have emotions that you feel.
Yeah, but there's certain. Plus, I'll be drinking.
You have to cry if you have to cry. It's normal, you know.
Yeah. Which, any other time I would say, okay, no problem. It's just right now.
You have to cry a lot to cry to have people eyes. Hopefully your fucking car is fixed.
I mean, hopefully it's not damaged again.
Yeah, I hope it is, because that way people can stay too low. Something we can come back and change it too.
And like I said, even if we can do it at the end of the month, we're gonna order something, you know, how much to, you know, because like I said, man, nanny, God rest her soul, like helping people. It's proof. I got a few pictures of Sunnybrook Hospital where she helped volunteer. My nanny. The World War II vets, World War I vets. Before they had TV. And then they got the TV, black and white TV.
He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. One out and a runner on third. Fouled off. That's popped up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A little roller toward the hole. Alberto gloves it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Hayes will make the...
Okay, I haven't got my main guys for each league yet. For American and National League, and then I got my main guys, which ones are the best available for my team to make the best. Okay, I got Judge, I got Mike Trout. For the past few games I've been trying to got him when I got the game. Same with Judge. Sale I don't care for. Guerrero Jr. I had to buy. But I did get Mariano Rivera, the last player to wear number 42 in the league, besides Jackie Robinson, my favorite Yankee player, and Greg Maddux, or Hodgeiser.
Catch the retired.
Yes, my outskirts. I thought I'd go for something different. 2 years ago it was the Jokers. Last year was the Dragons. I already got Corba for basketball. But for baseball, let's go for Toronto outskirts from England. Huh? I got Mafia Wars, or Mafia City. Yeah, Mafia City. I'm one of the head bosses, so. I'm one of the head bosses. Oh, I'm a conservator, whatever that is. Like help out, teach people how to play the game a certain way. Right now it's sorry. Okay, what part is this is to me strange. The Mafias? Who's head of me? Who is the leader of our gang? Mafia? Ladybug 50, right? Trucker. Her husband, ladybug. So I said, if you need me to go with your husband where he teleported for the migration, no problem. I could probably teleport back and forth down the road. If he needs me over there for a bit, and then I'm still with, I still help out. You know. But I just said I'm just trying to get more help. Or mafia. Grow stronger at the same time. Like help out when I can. Build my forces up, get certain things done. And yes, I changed my avatar.
Stepping into the box, Hanser Alberto, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Now a fastball to start the third, that misses, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now, Austin Wins.
The catcher, Austin.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Means. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Grounded softly to the right. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Line drive to left. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a misses. He was way in front of that one. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. From the belt, the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Stepping in, Eli White. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. White backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Urias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here it comes. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayes on the run for it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Biggio. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding, breaking stuff.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. At the plate, Chris Sale hit weakly back to the mound. To Iglesias for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the... New inning set to get underway. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and 1 strike. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Scorched to third. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. The 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Hector Velasquez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runner back safely. At the plate now, Mike Trout as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. There's one on to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch. Now in the box, Austin Wins. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. DJ Stewart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Huh? Oh. This is just on rookie. I'm not good on veteran. I'm not good on all-star. I'm not good on legend or Hall of Fame. But I may do but depends on certain things. I am pretty good at on veteran.
So we're starting Monday? Yeah.
Tuesday. Tuesday of next year. Huh? We'll see. Made at DATE. So we booked it for a year Tuesday, right? Okay. But we gotta do it in a bit each time. Like don't over.
Yeah.
So we can get used to the. Because you can't do, let's say. Let's say you can't walk here to Shepherd and back. No, I'm just saying in general, like for the first time.
Baseman, Eli.
In now, Eli White. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
To the plate now, Jose Abreu, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Catcher, Biggio.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in once again, Chris Sale. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Richard Blyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch. Hit softly on the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in, Ramon Urias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone to lead.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he takes strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now back, left fielder, Anthony.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7-7.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
the center fielder.
So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. Hit toward the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side.
Leading off the bullpen.
Farr Edwards Jr. has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Farr Edwards Jr.
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That's popped up. Abreu in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman, Hunter.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Edwards is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Eli White. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hayes on the run for it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Jose Abreu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, the catcher, Biggio.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hayes is there, 2 gone. Justin Upton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Seared down the first baseline. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Paul Fry will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Leo Ruiz will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hole in the order here on that double switch. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Right side hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit, and not in time as the run scores, and he's safe.
Now batter, shortstop, Nico.
At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. Popped him up. Ruiz over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Ruiz is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
In there, and it's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So here's Trey Mancini as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Baltimore down to their final strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. England scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Chris Sale is the winning pitcher of record. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.